Welcome back to Disciples Liberation. This is one thing I wanted to do was check out the blacksmith here. I did a little bit of this playing around off screen, just to kind of see how it works. So you can upgrade them, and I think it said in the description that depending on the level, you can upgrade them up to 4 times. I can only do it once. But you can merge these shards, and since I'm using the one for primal damage, I am indeed going to merge them. And I think that's the only one I can do. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 of these, but they're different, so I can't merge those. And let's check. Let's just make sure that it did not unequip it from her, and it did. So, abilities that deal damage have a 25 chance to add burning for 2 rounds. Oh, that's interesting. I can't remember if it did that before or if it was just the 10% primal damage. But either way, that's pretty good. That'll be useful for her, especially with the primal damage buff that I gave Ori, the spell I mean. And then let's go ahead and gather. Alright, and we already met with the companions. So, oh wait, nope. There's equipment as well. So let's see whatever is equipped. This one's equipped. I'll upgrade. Okay, these are equipped. It's kind of funny that only Ori can wear the armor, though. I mean, other companions can have weapons, but it doesn't look like they can wear armor. I suppose that's fine since Ori is the main squeeze, but it's just kind of weird. It's like, in some ways this is very much, I mean, it's definitely an RPG, but in other ways it kind of feels like a tactics game with like squad management, and there seems to be like kind of very light squad management, nothing particularly crazy. You come upon a particularly burly, particularly drunk troop of Empire soldiers, each marked with the holy sigils of the Vale. What's more, they're drinking ale from the plains of widows, where the best barley in Nevendar, and thus the best beer, can be found. I wasn't
expecting to see holy hands here. What do you think we should do?
We're famous outlaws by now, but look at them. They're too drunk to see straight. I say we pull up a chair.
Yeah, it's
I'm thirsty.
Fuck it. Alright, stealing the ale is easy enough, given that it's something of a forte. Drinking only one proves significantly harder. Luckily, their leader likes you well enough. Before you know it, you're caught up in the group, telling tales and singing.
Happier to have met, fellow soldiers, and drinkers no less. Maybe the ale, but I don't think I caught your name.
Yeah, we're the Twilight Twins.
Mercenaries for hire. Outlaws now.
A hush falls over the troops. Their eyes point at you, then their blades.
We know the name. Well, we came here to fight for the glory of the Vale. Turns out, the glory came to us.
I had a feeling it was going to come to this anyway, even if I was trying to be nice. But, actually, I didn't look. Maybe they're tier 2. They might be kind of tough after all. Alright, so what do we got here? Resilient. Okay, so that one's a bad one. Alright, Ori, let's, we'll just move you up. I won't give him resilient, because I'm going to try and be flanking with him. Alright, you're tier 1, you're tier 2, tier 1, tier 1. Only one guy in the back line, though. What's your deal? You're the tier 2. Motivated. +1 to morale. Oh, that guy's tier 1. You're the tier 2. Alright. No, Ori, I don't want you to move there. I want him to move here, but I don't want him to move through that. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to look in the instructions, see if there's a way to like say which way you want, because I wanted her to get it.
To victory.
Alright, Ori, let's grab your spells. Skin of Wotan, no. Word of Primal Power.
You're done.
I like how she says, like, the attack thing
Let's move.
for an ally. You're done!
Glory and honor.
Kind of want to encourage them to walk through that thing.
Mounting an offensive. Holding the line.
I will carve his sword on you. High Father, shine a light.
I didn't even look at what these things were. Alright, looks like nothing. That's fine then. See if Ori can take him out in one hit.
Pressing the enemy. Breaking the line. I'll sneak past them. You mess
Yeah!
with me. You mess with me.
661. He gets a huge bonus. It's kind of awesome. Huge flanking bonus. It was like 80% just because he's him. But I also get, you know, huge stuff for the ability points that I have. Stick you in an ice prison.
I go to
Bring you
victory.
back.
Moving. Stand down. Oh.
Demoralize, not bad.
Pressing the enemy. Wear them down.
63. Jesus.
On the offensive. There will be no surrender. I'll sneak past them.
Alright, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. You are flanked to shit now.
Wear them down. We make our stand here.
I call on his holy fury. You die today.
Oh, she can't get there. Bummer. It would have been nice if you... I wish you could, like, switch places with people. Maybe it's an ability later down the line, but...
Liberator reigns. Let's move.
On the offensive.
Yo, boy. I have to really run around with you. Maybe I should have just taken Ori over and killed that guy. Well, actually, no. He just could get here first.
Feel my blade fight.
I call on his holy fury.
Feel the snake's bite. Wear them down.
Alright, he's confused now.
We will prevail.
Oh, you're fucked now, buddy. Alright, not a bad little warm-up. The soil below groans in sublime pleasure as it drinks the blood spilled upon it. You stand back in horror as the holy hand and his men are consumed. One by one, the skin is sucked away, then the flesh and blood. Finally, the bones, all of it sucked into the mud somehow. Only a few small organs remain.
How odd. I wonder why these weren't eaten.
It may be the curiosity, it may be the ale. Either way, you find yourself collecting the strange giblets and putting them in a sack. Fun. Alright. The succubus before you stands above a small pile of twitching, moaning bodies. She says nothing, she does not move, but somehow she beckons you closer.
I've seen that look in your eye before, but I'll say it anyway. Maybe getting naked with a group of strangers under the spell of a succubus is a bad idea.
Actually sounds
When in
awesome.
here, do as the demons do, right?
I mean, they're demons, man. Minutes of sheer pleasure turn to hours. The boundary between your flesh and the flesh of the others blurs. All the while, the succubus hovers above you, inhaling your joy as one inhales the smoke of cooked meat.
Well, that was refreshing. Sorry for the scratches. Now then,
You should join
with
us.
your particular skills could be of use to us in Alien.
The succubus looks blankly at you, although somehow you know she agrees. She slowly dematerializes before your eyes. Piles of bodies in her wake turn gray, then dissolve into ground below, leaving only their bloodied organs behind. Yee. You and Ori picked them up. They're already cold. Were they dead? If so, for how long? Having the succubus running loose in the castle might not have been the smartest idea after all. Yeah, but we got a new unit out of it. Time to go see what she has to say. Oh. She's not someone I can talk to yet. But she can join the crew. Leadership cost 20 though. Holy hell. Oh, what's your leadership cost? Okay, I don't see it right there. Or she can't be taken out of the crew? Or she just like straight up doesn't have a leadership cost. Well, that's interesting. Could put her in the back line. Inflicts confused and weakened on the enemy with the lowest physical resistance. Sweet Kiss won't affect a target who already has confused and weakened. Alright. What do you do again? Unholy Protection and Evasive. I like both of those. Grants physical might to allies. This is buffing Ori pretty good. Dealing unholy damage. Oh, you know what? Don't I... Might be better to give him the buff. Unholy damage 10%. Yeah, because he can only do this like once every 3 turns. Whereas like the backline guy always gets to use it every turn. Alright, and what do you do again? You inflict confused. Which would be useful if I want to use that other spell. Let's... Oh, I have a skill point too. I need to remember the controls to move around here. Let's continue on with Flanking Master. We'll max that out. Spellbook. Earth Spews. Now, a Lesser Devil. I'm not sure what that is. Is it only a tier 1 guy, or is he more powerful? I mean, it costs 25 mana, so that's kind of a lot. Well, let's look at my units one more time. So, like, the physical might kind of helps everybody. It's physical. Yeah, that's physical. Now, you're primal, but you're the only one. Yeah, physical main abilities. And you do unholy. Now, this poison ability, it is useful, but it doesn't seem to do that much damage. Confused. Yeah, this could help my guys survive a little better. Negative 15 to power and all resistances. So yeah, let's put her in the back line. I think I like that better. I could always use I could go with 2 zombies. Alright, well, whatever. That's all fine and dandy. Wuss. These are all 9s. Tier 2. Oh, Lesser Devil is... Oh, it is a tier 1. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. Oh, we can just straight conquer it. Let's go ahead. Easy enough. Lumber. Got to highlight things. Is there anything I missed over here? Wandering beast. You happen upon a fierce, bloodthirsty, growling beast, then another and another. They're a pack and they're hungry.
Even the animals in Zurich look like demons.
Let's
They
do a little
may attack
hunting.
festival goers. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, so a bunch of lesser devils, a werewolf, and an infernal golem. Alright, they're all level 7 though, so I think we should be good. Although it looks like our devil doesn't go till like the end of the turn. So that's a little bit of a bummer.
Feel my blade bite. I'll sneak past them.
Get ready for a flank. I think he... No, that's backline. Grants regen. Okay. Rend sinks claws deep into the target, dealing physical damage and inflicts taunted. Alright. Rapidly attacks enemies, dealing physical damage. And if they die, he gets a red AP. Alright, maybe I want you to grab regen. And then you could probably take some hits. So I'll put you up here.
I serve the dark fires. Conjuring a nightmare. Represent, lend your wrath.
Well, shit. Alright, those are pretty strong attacks. Holy hell.
Conjuring a nightmare. Elemental fires ignite.
Okay, well, she's dead.
I bring glory.
Fuck me! Holy shit!
Move out. You're mine.
Can you hear the voices?
Physical and demoralized. Isn't he already demoralized? Yeah, so I'll save that ability.
Your flesh is too soft.
No one to heal because everyone's dead.
I'll sneak past them.
Alright, this should finish him off.
Mess with Abby, you mess with me.
I am the altar. Burn this flesh. Conjuring a nightmare. Elemental fires ignite.
Man, they might take her out too.
My flame. Going.
Let's move.
Here.
Let's actually move you out of the way. And Ori, well, I'm not sure if I want Ori to get the kill. I could probably kill with you. There we go. Okay, so nothing but a bunch of tier 1s left.
Conjuring a nightmare. Elemental fires.
Kill her, though.
Fires of Bethlehem rise.
Feel my blade bite.
Corrodio Anquila. I am the altar. Into the flames I go. Represent, lend your wrath.
Surprised they didn't focus down Ori.
Let's move. I'm going.
Yeah, you guys aren't going anywhere fast now.
Can you hear the voices? Beltagon Hoylentoth. I will lick your
Represent, lend your wrath. Conjuring a nightmare. Elemental fires ignite. Going.
Now you see me. Feel my
And...
blade bite.
ooh, I thought that was going to be a kill.
Into the flames I go. Represent, lend your wrath. Conjuring a nightmare. Burn in my flame.
Come on, man, you can hold out.
Stand down.
Get closer to a flank over here. Start working down these guys.
Your flesh is too soft.
Burn this flesh.
Yeah, now that's starting to kick in. Alright, Ori,
I'll sneak past them.
go for the throat.
Feel the snake's bite. I think we're getting good at this.
Move out.
Let's try and block him off, so...
Stand down.
Burn this flesh. Conjuring a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them away from the wall so I can get the flank on.
Can you hear the voices?
Alright, can't move back into that spot.
Beltagon
So if I can
Hoylentoth.
block the other one.
Now you see me. You mess with Avi, you mess with me.
Yeah, Avi is definitely my flanking damage dealer. Whew, man. Can't believe they took all these people out. The rabid howls of the wild beasts cease. All is silent, but a gurgling below the animals. The ground is digesting the creatures. It is slow at first, then faster until they're completely gone, though where they've gone is a question for another time. Strangely, only small piles of bloodied guts remain, strange slime bubbling up atop
Might
them.
be some kind of acid or poison.
You take the bloody material for later inspection, though you know not why. Indeed. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to replenish our lines. Although I could take him out, put her in. How much health does she have? Where is it? 746. Oh shit. Okay, so you're pretty tanky. Alright, so we'll stick them in like that. Let's go back to Ilion. Question is, what should I replace with? I'm kind of leaning... I don't know if... It's nice to have a healer. Yeah, I should probably keep at least one. I don't know that I want Ori to be spending all her time using healing spells. Go back to the formation, stick you back in here. Oh, that's right, I can't. Yeah, I used everything up with you. Let's spread out the tankiness a little bit more. Although, Avi... Everyone's getting pretty tanky, honestly. Everyone except for you. Oh, I can't believe I forgot I used all those points on Luriana. I mean, this should prevent anyone from getting, like, one shot. Maybe I should take the possessed out? Yeah, because this would make the tanks even more tanky. And her health is only 5. Yeah, she could get, like, focused down pretty easily, I think. I don't think it matters if she's there or there, but we'll save like that. But I think let's go heal up and then we'll call it a video. Oh, we have to cook. Amidst the chaos of the sprawling festival, you spot a welcome sight, if not welcome smell. The chef bustling over a grand cookery. But from the pots and spits rotating over the makeshift hearth wafts forth the overwhelming stench of rot. Festival ain't a festival without a feast, now is it? Nor the ale, though I like where this is going. Sure you do, but before you start thanking the fate hand for guiding you here, I've a bit of bad news. Our feast will be no feast without flesh of the second woken. Well, that explains the smell. For a second I thought that smell was you. Turns out I was wrong, sort of. Flatter on top of everything else. But what you're smelling is the sour bits. That's the best part. But me last batch of morsels have run off to Threzin knows where. You got a tongue for fine cuisines, ain't you? Find 'em, and I have something that'll keep your hunger at bay for a right long time. Alright, I'll bring them back to you. It's not exactly like a group of zombies could have run off. Leave this to me. I don't care much for nothing but the sour bits, mind. That's what this dinner needs. What will you do with them? Once I have the sour bits, do you boil them, fry them? Not in the least. We call the Erdva, yeah, I guess, to conjure the 3 holiest gods, them of succulence, aquaciousness, I don't know that word, and tastiest of all, malice. Ah, naturally. Where can I find them? I'm trying to think, if I were dinner, where would I be? Stay in Huruk proper, and they'd wind up dead or in the pits. I reckon they're halfway to the waste by now. Who are your customers? Having a hard time imagining anyone who would consider undead a delicacy. Ain't nothing to imagine. Put meat in a pot and someone will eat it, I guarantee. Alright. I'm sure we're both busy, with me forming an unholy alliance with the Legion and you with your pots. Alright. So we got one more side mission, but I think I am going to stop this here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. After I heal. Bye-bye.